Welcome to Vlogz Automotive Podcast, a hybrid call-in talk show where you, the viewer or listener of the Vlogz YouTube channel, can tune in and listen to the latest in automotive news and happenings within the automotive space. I'm Mario Gear. Want to be a part of the show? It's easy. Just call our show voicemail hotline at 805-419-5129 any time of the day of the week before the following Thursday and leave a message. Or now just join us live via the Clubhouse app and come on stage and be a part of the show. This takes place every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. If you're not already doing so, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up, share this out, and tell your family and friends. So sit back, crack open the cold one, and enjoy the show. Introducing the new Vantage V12, a spectacular final for an iconic bloodline. New V12 Vantage celebrates proud history of V12 engined sports cars, driving dynamic hone to deliver utmost performance and unmatched enjoyment. Limited to 333 units globally and a closed order book due to unprecedented demand. The final time a 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12 will be fitted to a Vantage. Outputs of 700 PS, or about equivalent to, do my numbers here, 690 mechanical horsepower, and 753 Newton meters, or 555 foot-pounds of torque, with a top speed of 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Aerodynamic packages generating 204 kilograms of downforce at Vmax. Dramatic wide-body design accommodating 40 millimeter increase in track width. Delivery scheduled to begin in Q2 of 2022 or beginning of April. So let's go on to the show. And yeah, there we go. March 16th, Gaydon, UK. For 15 years, the V12 Vantage has boldly represented Aston Martin's passion for performance, fast and fierce in equal measures. Successive iterations of these great cars have formed an iconic bloodline, one built around the premise of fitting the most compact and driver-focused model with the largest and most potent series production engine. With this unique lineage nearing its end, Aston Martin is proud to introduce the fastest, fiercest, and most dynamic, accomplished of them all, the new V12 Vantage. The productions of the V12 Vantage strictly limited to 333 examples globally. This final edition celebrates the end of an iconic era in fitting style, the ultimate expression of extreme performance and driver-focused thrills. This remarkable machine mixes blistering straight-line speed and scathing handling with spectacular looks and inevitable exclusivity, and extremely enticing proposition. So enticing that since the V12 Vantage was confirmed in December last year, Aston Martin have been unprecedented demand for this future icon, with all examples sold ahead of release and an oversubscribed register of interest eager to waiting in the wings. Translation: they got a hot seller here. Too bad they couldn't produce demand. I understand the exclusivity, but who knows? Let's keep on reading. Aston Martin Chief Executive Officer Tobias Moore said the V12 Vantage, every great sports car brand has a hero car. For Aston Martin, in more recent years, that car has been the V12 Vantage. Right from the moment the first V12 Vantage RS Coupe, our concept, was shown back in 2007, our customers and fans around the world fell in love with the idea of fitting our biggest engine into our smallest and most sporting model. The recipe has been refined over the years with great success, but the essence has remained the same. Now in time to bring this bloodline to a close, fittingly with the most spectacular Vantage yet, the fastest and most powerful and most dynamically capable V12 Vantage ever, a celebration of its forebears and an embodiment of Aston Martin's intensifying focus on driving dynamics. It ensures the V12 Vantage goes out on the highest of highs. The engine is at the heart of every Aston Martin, but none more so than in this, the fastest and most powerful Vantage ever built, developing 700 PS at 6,500 RPMs and 753 nanometers of torque from just 1,800 RPMs to 6,000 RPMs. The quad cam 60-degree 5.2 liter V12 offers an intoxicating combination of magnificent low and mid-range muscularity with shearing top-end power. With a top speed of 200 miles an hour, the V12 Vantage reaches 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. Thanks to the propulsion efforts of this magnificent power plant and extensive use of weight-saving materials throughout the car, the V12 Vantage has a power-to-weight ratio of 390 PS per ton, an increase of more than 20% compared to the V8 powered Vantage. Translation: this thing's a beast. These weight-saving measures include carbon fiber front bumpers, clamshell bonnet, meaning hood, for us Yanks, front fenders, side sills, composite rear bumper, and deck lid, lightweight battery, and a special center-mounted twin exhaust system tuned to ensure the V12 Vantage has a voice to match its looks and performance. This new exhaust system is made from lightweight 1mm stainless steel, saving some 7.2 kilograms compared with the system fitted to the Vantage. Now, holding up right here, it's like, okay, great weight savings. They went with, stainless steel, 1mm, but titanium, since it's such a low production number, I wonder what the reason why the bean counters wouldn't let them go with titanium. But let's move on. The power is fed through a ZF 8-speed automatic transmission and a mechanical limited slip differential, LSD, mounted at the rear of the car. The V12 Vantage receives a unique transmission calibration to ensure shift speeds and drive interactions with learnings taken from the V12 Speedster and Vantage F1 Edition models. This specifically calibrated software delivers a level of shift refinements and usability which is beyond that seen on dual clutch gearboxes. The transmission's adaptive software is designed to engage the conditions the car is operating in, along with the demand the driver is making, to ensure that the car is exactly in the right gear at the right time, providing a truly connected driving experience. Like it to celebrating forebears, the new V12 is focused on delivering a dynamic driving experience that complements its unremarkable engine performance and character while ensuring the driver truly remains at the center of the driving experience. To achieve this, the car is equipped with a new adaptive dampening suspension system, including new anti-roll bars, bushes, and springs, and dampening assemblies. Suspension spring rates have been increased by 50% at the front and 40% at the rear, combined with top mount stiffness increasing by 13%, and new anti-roll bars are 5% stiffer at the front and 41% softer at the rear. The main comfort for the driver, a secondary tender spring has been introduced to the rear. The tender spring provides a lower spring rate than the mainspring, providing enhanced ride comfort without affecting dynamic performance. Body stiffness is increased with additional front and rear steer panels, a rear suspension tower strut brace, and fuel tank bracing increases body stiffness by 8%, lateral stiffness by 6.7%, giving the optimum platform stiffness for driving dynamics. These changes are also supported in the new steering calibration, improving steering feel and delivering a sharper response in a turn and enhanced driving experience. For stopping power, that's more than a match for its performance. The V12 Vantage features a carbon ceramic braking system as standard at the front, 410 millimeters by 38 millimeters with 6 piston calibers. For us Yanks, that's about basically 16 millimeter or 16 inches diameter discs up front with 1.5 inch thickness rotors with the 6 piston calibers, and the rears are 360 millimeters by 32 with 4 piston millimeters, and it converts into about 14 inches in the rear with 1.25 inch thickness rotors. So they're doing their job and not skipping out on braking. And so I'll have more, we can have on there. Let's see. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S high performance tires, 275 35 21s in the front and 315 30 21s in the rear are standard fitments on all the rims. So there we go on that. Links to this article will be posted in the show notes, so if you want to check out more, and there we go. Here are some videos YouTube thinks you might like. The next segment clip will be up shortly. Be sure to hit that subscribe, like, comment, and share buttons for this episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon.